Kashgar and the Silk Roads by Cindy, World Cultures. Kashgar is one of the most remote places on the Silk Road and is on the Silk Road where they hold Sunday bazaars. Where Kashgar first started was when a tribe of people started to settle around in small sections. The sections of people eventually grew and developed into small cities along the Silk Road. The cities that developed together get the name Kashgar. People from Kashgar are called Uyghurs. They live in small communities from places such as Kashgar, Turkey, Russia, and more from Eastern and Central Asia. Artisans, merchants, and farmers come from their communities to travel to the Great Sunday Bazaar to trade resources. Kashgar is an oasis city. They called it the Oasis City because it is known to be one of the most remote places on the Silk Road. Kashgar holds the Great Sunday Bazaar where people come from different places to trade items. Since Kashgar is an oasis city, the amount of rainfall they have each year is averaged to 4 inches. Kashgar has influence from Russia and held the Great Sunday Bazaar. At the bazaar, they sell things such as dried animal parts, fruit, or clothing such as scarves and shoes. A tribe of people found and began settling in a small section, which soon grew and developed the cities in the Silk Road. The cities that developed were called Kashgar, and otherwise known as the Oasis City. The city had influence from Russia and developed the trading style in Great Sunday Bazaar. Kashgar is in the western part of the Tarim Basin in the Xinjiang province. Kashgar is at the intersection of both southern and northern trade routes at the end of the Silk Roads. Kashgar is at the foot of the Pamir Mountains where the route crosses with Torugart Pass leading to Kokand and the points west. They sell resources like carpet and silk. How the first mention of city happened was when the Chinese Han Dynasty traveled on the northern Silk Road while on the travel to explore more lands to the west during the Han Dynasty when Kashgar was first mentioned. How the traders came to trade goods was by carts pulled by donkeys or camels, which can also be traded for. The reason Kashgar is called an oasis city is because it's known to be one of the most remote places on the Silk Road. Many stopped in Kashgar while traveling on the Silk Road to trade goods and reload for their continued journey. They came to an oasis city because there was not a lot of water elsewhere in the Silk Road.